right?
Yes, I know it's been shown throughout the day and it's been very, very popular so far today, in all the same colors, going back to our best value of the day. So we have your burgundy. Here we have this available for you in your Bravo blue, your black, the chestnut, and then lastly in the deep green. So, okay, if you, oh boy, it hasn't had a full presentation, but they're telling me right now,
Yeah.
burgundy, I only have 25. That's how popular, just from showing it on the day. The 26 has been. Now, fewer than 200 remaining in every one of the remaining colors.
Okay.
Tell us about the 26-inch. So we had the 30-inch earlier, the 22-inch, of course, as a carry-on, as our today's special. Now we have that in between.
Exactly. It's like Mama Bear, Baby Bear, Papa Bear.
Yes.
Mama Bear is always just right.
Yeah.
Right? It's right there in the middle. So the 26-inch is the type of bag that I used to travel all throughout Europe in my single solo female travel days. And I love this size, and I really recommend it to my solo travelers because it really allows you to pack everything you want, but still have room left in your bag for things that you want to bring back from your travels, and yet it's not too large that it becomes cumbersome or a challenge or an albatross. Listen, when you are all alone traveling, and I love the people who do that, you are the one who has to get it into the taxi. You are the one who has to get it up the stairs of the apartment that you're staying at the hotel that doesn't have an elevator, or maybe it's out. So I love this bag because it allowed me to bring a lot, but it wasn't too big. But now, of course, it has all of the great features that you have seen in the TS, as well as the 30-inch. I'm going to open this up here, and you just got a lot of, again, great space. Great room. You've got this the mesh pockets on the side here, unzip, and this is a great spot for all your socks and undergarments. And there's one on the other side as well, right there. There's also luggage straps, just to keep things down. A lot of times luggage companies are removing them from their luggage. I guess it's just a way to save money, or maybe they think it's a little outdated to have baggage straps, but I love them. It allows me to really condense what I'm packing. It keeps the things that I'm packing in place, so as this bag gets knocked around by baggage claim, my things won't get knocked around and jostled about. They really stay fixed. Also attached to this bag by little snaps, you can snap in and out, is a plastic bag. This is perfect for your full-sized liquids, and so should they explode or leak, it won't leak into on your clothes that you're really excited to wear on your trip. Just a little tip, if you are traveling with full-size liquids, just take a lot of that liquid out, like a third, because what happens is when it's in the air, it expands, and that's why it explodes. So that'll prevent that from happening. Here on the side, we have a mesh pocket as well. And I'm going to take that little fresh thing out, pull it over there. So we've got this mesh pocket. I love working with mesh because it really allows you to see what you've packed and what you have forgotten to pack. And then you have a privacy pocket. Maybe not so important when you are checking a bag, but still, it's nice to know that you can just have a little place where you just maybe put your undergarments. It just kind of remains a little bit more secure and private. Now I'm going to zipper this up and show you that you can also expand this bag. This zipper here, slightly different, allows you to expand the bag another 2.5 inches. And so we all know that we all kind of, bring home things from our travels. So you have that ability. It's just like a little bit of peace of mind that you have a slightly bigger bag should you need it. The front of the bag is a massive U-shaped pocket, gusseted here. So you can put your coats in it as you go on I always put outerwear in here.
Yeah.
Gloves, hats, jackets, because it isn't secure. Anything in a front pocket, someone actually could get into. So it's basically just all the things that you really could live without. So just so on that subject of security, if you want to get a TSA lock, these, on every single one of my bags, the zippers come together and you can get a lock and lock it. Zip ties also work. I use zip ties a lot,
that's
too.
a good idea, too. Okay, this one also, free shipping and handling, which would be, I want to say close to $16. I just had to do this real quickly.
Oh, I know, isn't that beautiful?
I love this.
Thank you for doing that.
I love Black Friday deal.
Yes.
That's our cosmetic bag, and we will be doing a brief presentation on that in just a few moments. But yeah, we're excited because look at all this goes. I mean, think about great gifts, because that's one of the best values we've ever done for your cosmetic bags.
Yeah.
And they are the best. They're so deep, they're so roomy. You can get everything in there and then some.
It's like a vintage train case. And now you're really seeing that green show off of it, 'cause that was really pretty.
Exactly. And you were talking about, this is, again, this is fine for check-in everywhere, this size?
Oh, well, yes, checking in, absolutely.
Yes.
The 30, you don't want to check a bag larger than 31 inches.
Okay.
And then 26, you're fine no matter where you go. And then, of course, a lot of people, you're taking road trips, you're getting on trains, you're getting on buses, you don't have to care about size at all. And
Yes.
no one's charging you. But yeah, this is a really nice size because, like I said, it's just right there in the middle. It's not too large, it's not too small, it's just right.
Like you said, Mama Bear. Okay,
Mama Bear,
quick
yeah.
update. 10? You're kidding. 10 remaining right now in the burgundy. That's it. Bravo Blue, I have 150. I went ahead and put the cosmetic bag on that, on top
that
of that
one too, yeah.
Look how sharp that is. And the Bravo Blue, we still have hundreds of people, both for the Bravo Blue and for the deep green in the Today's Special, still in the ordering process. Okay, quick update on black, 150 in the black.
Wow.
So if you were able to get the Today's Special in the black, this one, would you say is one of the more popular, or is it 30-inch, or kind of in between? The 26 depends
it
on...
really does change. It really does change up, and that's why I like it. It's just kind of what you want.
Yeah.
You don't, some people just like, yeah, I get the fact that people want the 30-inch because it's the largest bag, but I don't want a 30-inch, I want a 26. So I really love the fact that we're able to give you both. And let me tell you, for a few years, just because of the situation, we didn't bring any of the large pieces back, or we would just have the 26 or just the 30. So it's really nice to have the choice.
Yeah.
So take it. Yeah.
And I love when you said when you were traveling through Europe, this was your choice, because it is so true. A lot of times, I mean, the 30-inch is great, like you said, because it's size. It's going to be a little bit bulkier. It's going to be a little bit heavier. So sometimes you do have to lug this up steps, or up curves, or wherever it may be, or into a bus, or into a taxi. So this is perfect too if you're going to be going away for longer, a longer journey, a longer time, or you just tend to pack more.
Yeah.
You're just that person. And if you are one of those people, you are those people. I'm telling you, but Samantha's going to help you out. She is going to change it with our packing cubes and everything else, and all the wonderful ideas that come along with it. So this, would you say, how long could you? I mean, with your cubes, you could probably get like a month and a half of travel in
easily.
this, right?
And once you get past a month, you're doing laundry at some point, right? So it doesn't matter. So really, you're just thinking of maybe 10 to 14 days at a time.
Yes.
Because at that point now, if you're on a cruise, you're doing laundry, you're sending it out. There's always laundry involved. So I mean, this is just indefinite. I'm going away. I'll tell you when I'm back.
Yeah, exactly. I love that. We all want that. I'm gonna take the burgundy and just kind of slide that away, because that just sold out. Next to sell out is going to be the Bravo Blue. So if you want that Bravo Blue, that has just been hot, hot, hot.
And I love that you have the train case. I love that. Really good idea, because you just open that up, and then you just see how the pieces work together, and just one piece.
Even the
really,
hardware, everything
just compliments.
So
it just says, oh, let's go somewhere fun.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just,
really
it's
nice.
very rich looking. I keep going back to that word, but it truly is. I want to tell you that this cosmetic case is like under $40 today.
Yeah, it's and
actually, let me double check.
I haven't had this in my collection in probably 7 years. The train case.
Wait a minute, it's under $30.
There you go. Well,
okay.
all right.
So we'll give you that information. Talk about the ultimate gift too.
Yeah.
If you know you're keeping your price points, maybe under, $40, $50. That is so impressive. And every woman, I promise you, will absolutely love this. And thank you for years and years to come, because again, it's that same fabulous quality. All right, we have a 3-minute clock on the screen. Let's take you through one more time all the great features of a 26-inch. This is the one you're going to be checking in.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have so much space here, to work with. Incredible space, roominess, plus built-in organization. So you really can pack even better than you thought. And that's what it's all about, just giving you great choices of where to put things. So you've got this great mesh pocket here. I love working with mesh because you can see what you've packed. It's really easy, and then sometimes you can see what you forgot to pack. Oh no, I forgot to put that in. It also allows things to breathe. So you just have these really nice gold zippers that just go across, just allows you to put whatever you want in there. Then this one is a little more private. Large. Maybe this is where you put your socks and your underwear and your bras and your undergarments. Then each one of these comes with one of these, this clear plastic top, zippered top pouch. Perfect place for liquids. And I say that because a lot of times liquids explode or they leak, and now this will catch that, right? And you can easily just rinse this off. It's not going to stain, it's not going to damage the clothes, your clothes inside the bag. So this really becomes a really important piece to have in your luggage. My luggage, look at this. I think this is my favorite feature, the fact that this isn't just like a tiny mesh pocket. It is the entire left and right panel of the luggage. So it really turns into, goes from, you know, a pocket to a compartment where you can pack a lot. You can pack outfits in this. Here's another side. It's on either side, so it's not just on one side. These are all features that you never get in a bag at this cost, right? At this cost right now, you're getting a bag that's just an empty vessel and maybe a pocket or two. But here, the organization is really well thought out. It is also just a thoughtful organization, I like to call it, because I just don't throw it in there. I make sure it has a purpose, like the baggage straps. A lot of times, Lynn, but luggage manufacturers aren't including these anymore. I don't know if it's a cost-cutting measure. I don't know if they think it's like sort of outdated or old-fashioned, but I love luggage straps.
Me too.
It really keeps things in their place, and I just feel like it's more secure, and then the bag is more stable as I move it, so it's really important to have those. The front panel of the bag is just one extra large open panel here, just a huge space. You can put your jackets in it, so if you're going on your vacation, especially as winter's coming, and maybe you're going somewhere tropical, you can put your winter gear in here, and then it can just stay there, and then you can, because you always think, oh, I won't need to bring my winter jacket, I'll just brave it, and then you come home to a snowstorm.
Yeah,
so you
freezing.
always want to bring, there's even another pocket here in the front to stash things, last minute stash pockets. The bag also expands another 2.5 inches. You have 8 wheels here, creating a more gliding experience as well. Handles on the top, handle on the side, handle on the bottom. This is $169.95, and it is a dream.
It is, and it's free shipping today, and it's 3 or 4 flex pays with your HSN charge card. Let's walk over and talk about the cosmetic bag, and that Bravo Blue could sell out in a 26-inch. And